Welcome to NoYouMotivation channel, and today I am going to tell you a story called The Hidden Secret to Luxury. Today, you are going to hear a story about a son who realized that when you stop waiting for life to get easy, that's when it finally starts getting good. In the quiet dusk of an ancient village, where the dust of history settled on mud brick walls, a father and son sat in the dim light. Their home was simple, their clothes were worn, and the weight of their poverty was heavy in the air. The son, a young man of 20 with frustration in his eyes, looked at his father. "Father," he asked, the bitterness evident in his voice, "how can one live and enjoy a life of luxury when one is born into poverty? Are we destined to only know the scraps and the struggle?" The father did not scold him. He only smiled, a deep, ancient smile that seemed to understand all struggles. He began his advice.
To live in luxury is not about what you possess, but how you receive it. Listen closely. First, when you eat, you must always enjoy your meal with full passion, treating it as the most delicious food on earth. Second, when you sleep, you must always sleep in the most profound comfort, ensuring it is the deepest rest you have ever known. Follow these two rules, and you will know true wealth.
The next day, the son did ordinary labor. He was tired and dirty, but he remembered his father's words. He left his work early and walked into the grand marketplace. He saw the wealthy merchants and smelled the spices. Determined to follow the first rule, he went to the most expensive restaurant. He looked at the menu. The prices were extravagant. He checked his pockets. He barely had enough coins for a simple bowl of soup, let alone the feast he desired. The realization hit him like a cold wind. He returned to work, disappointed and hungry. Shortly after, he remembered the second rule: sleep in the most comfort. He finished his work early and hurried home, determined to find that deep, restorative rest. When he lay down on the hard, packed earth floor that was his bed, he closed his eyes, expecting luxury to take him. But it did not come. The ground was cold. Every stone felt like a boulder against his spine. He tossed, he turned, he kept waking up, frustrated and exhausted. The next morning, he was not rested, he was defeated. He confronted his father.
"Father, your advice was a cruel joke. I tried to eat luxury and I had no money. I tried to sleep in comfort and I was in pain. You are mocking me."
The father smiled again, but this time the smile carried profound weight. He did not raise his voice.
You sought the luxury before the action. You put the cart before the horse. You listened, but you did not understand. A meal is not delicious because it is expensive. It is scrumptious when you are truly hungry. Work hard enough that you become starving, and a simple crust of bread will taste like royalty. And a bed is not comfortable because it is soft. It is luxurious when you are truly tired. Work hard enough to the point of exhaustion, and when you are ready to go to bed, you will fall into a sleep so deep that nothing, not feathers nor gold, could feel better.
The next time the son applied those principles, he did not look for comfort. He worked until his body shook and his hunger sparked. When he finally ate his simple grain, he found passion in every swallow. When he lay his weary head on the hard ground, he fell into a sleep that was utterly profound. He found that he did, indeed, enjoy his life. We live in a modern world full of comfort, where food is always a moment away and the lights never truly dim. We take basic necessities like sustenance and rest for granted because the ego demanded them too easily. True wealth, true luxury is found in appreciation, and that appreciation is paid for with the sweat of effort. When you work, work hard, and when you rest, rest deeply. The rest will take care of itself.